We're back. Come here, let me move your body, baby. Come here, let me move your body, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, baby. Give it to me, give it to me, baby. Come here. You know how people used to do like a lot of egg yell? Do it too. It's true, it's true. Do it too. I suck at it. So Whitney made her little vlog, and it's my turn. It's my turn! Yay! Let's start. Hey, what's up, guys? This is Diandra. Okay, so if you saw Whitney's vlog, hers was all about, you know, her moving, and you saw her room, which was destruction, and how she's packing her things. And basically, I'm going through the same thing right now, so there's really no point of making a video that's exactly like hers. So yeah, so I'm gonna basically just tell you what's happening with me lately, since that's what a vlog is all about. So I have started packing my things last week. I'm moving from Miami to Jacksonville, where my family basically is. I'm moving back home to Jacksonville. And last week I took half of my things to Jacksonville. I basically drove 6 hours to go take half of my crap. So now it's not even half. I would say about 3/4. So now I'm just, you know, getting everything ready. I'm doing all my homework. I'm basically, you know, almost done. I'm so glad I have like 2 weeks left in class. I'm so ready to get out of there. I'm taking Japanese 3. This class is nothing but books and books and flashcards. Everybody loves flashcards. I am taking anthropology of race and ethnicity. So far it's interesting, but I don't read for this class. And I'm also taking intercultural communications. That one doesn't have a book. So it's basically everything that I'm going to need in the future that has to do with my major. Not really, but it's okay. Other than school, I'm also getting things ready for Geumgang University, getting everything that they need. I have to go get my physical. I think they need a physical or some health signature from your doctor or whatever. And I have to get my teacher's recommendations, which I actually have to do that ASAP. Because if I don't, then I'm screwed. I'm in Jacksonville, and it's going to take even longer to get them, so I might as well just get them now. I think I only need 1, but I'm going to get 3. Why? Because I'm an overachiever. But other than that, I think I'm really excited about this. I mean, Geumgang is literally in the middle of nowhere. It's nothing but country and mountains. And when I say mountains, I mean mountains. You look up Geumgang University on Google Maps, and you tell me what's in the surrounding area. Nothing. Nothing. I'm really sad about this because when you're in a rural area like that, people really don't know English all that well, and you have no choice but to adapt to everyone else. And I want to use Korean as much as possible, and I want to avoid English as much as possible. So yeah, that's Geumgang. And I'm also looking into getting my TESOL. What is it? Teach English to other speaking language or whatever, you know, students of other, I don't know what TESOL means. It's something like that. So I'm looking into that online, and hopefully I can be able to do at the same time that I'm taking my last couple classes for FIU, because I'm graduating in December. I'm getting in TESOL because we are thinking about teaching English next year in Korea. So we're going to be doing that at the same time that we're applying for Geumgang. I'm really nervous about it because, I mean, teachers it's something that's in my family. It's an occupation that they do in my family a lot. My grandfather was actually a principal of a school when they lived in Belize. My family's from Belize, uh, so I'm really nervous about that because I mean, you get kids. I really want kids. I want elementary kids because once you get to the middle school and high school, they think that they can disrespect you. And me having a mouth that I do, I don't let that happen, and I don't let that roll. I'm just joking. No, I'm not. I'm only worried that I might not be good, and I'm worried that I might get fired. I'm basically trying to not psych myself out. I don't want to psych myself out because I will. And I'm picking my cities. I have three that I want to do: Ulsan, Busan, and Jeju-do. And the reason why I picked those is because I'm from Florida. I am a beach girl, and I need to be next to water. I refuse to be inland. The only time I'm going to be doing inland is going to Geumgang University, and I wonder how long I can last before I start freaking out or before I take a train to Busan to jump in the water. I am a fish. I am literally a fish. If I could be reincarnated into any type of animal, I'd probably be a mermaid. It's not a real animal, but it's a mystical creature, and I'd probably do that. Plus, I have the hair. Another thing that I'm worried about is that when me and Whitney do it, that we won't be in the same city or the same province or something like that, you know. I would hate for her to be far away from me. I don't want to be by myself, you know. I know it's pathetic, but they always say, oh yeah, you and your friend, you can sign up and things like that. We won't be able to live together. I want to be able to live with her, and I want us to be going, not to the same, we don't have to visit the same school, but even if she lived like 10 minutes away from me, that would be fine. An hour away is kind of, it's just being in Korea by yourself. You know, people do it all the time, but I would hate to do it with a friend and not see her, you know? But yeah. Oh, another thing. I am going into bodybuilding. Well, not like bodybuilding to bulk up and things like that, but I am going to start working out because my goal by the end of this year is to have a body like a fitness model and then send my picture to like a fitness magazine so I can get snapped. I'm 23 years old and my metabolism isn't as fast as it used to be or as high as it used to be, and I'm starting to see some changes in the body. I mean, look at this. I used to be cut. I used to have guns. Now I'm all like blah blah blah. You remember Oprah Winfrey when she used to be able to go like oh, and she's like oh say can you see, and it used to just like fly and flap and flap. I feel like I'm getting to that point, and I can't have that. I basically have followed one of my friend's footsteps because she just started. She hasn't started. She's been doing it for a couple months now. She's constantly working out to where she's like going to be built like a fitness model, and I'm following her footsteps. I have signed up on bodybuilding.com to make a profile so I can stay motivated because I tend to be motivated only for like a little bit. So I tend to have a very competitive mindset. When I see someone do something good, I tend to make sure that other people know that I do it better. That's very selfish of me, I know. I'm an overachiever. I don't know. I don't like people outdoing me when I know that I can do it better. That's the kind of person I am. And I've also put myself into a contest on bodybuilding.com so that it's like a contest. You do the 12-week program, and whoever does the best or who has the best story or however they do the judging will win a trip to the Bahamas for two or something like that. So that's what I'm doing. I need motivation. I need a reason for people to be like, you need to basically do what you need to do and work as hard as you can because we are expecting results at the end. If I have like a deadline, if somebody says, oh, you need to do this by this time, I tend to be so freaking dedicated. So that's basically what's going on with my life right now. I am trying to get myself ready for the real world and become a better person and just become the person that I know I'm supposed to be or who I can be, and it's just gonna take a lot of work. Alright, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye.